What do you do when maybe you feel like you've forgiven somebody, but you still got that bit of bitterness, that bit of, would you classify it as bitterness if it's just kind of like, no, I'm cool on you. Like, I remember what you did. I'm cool on it. Yeah. I'm cool on you. I don't, I don't need to vibe with you no more. I'm straight. Yeah. Like, I don't really rock with you no more. Like, I forgive you though. Like, but I feel like, I'm cool. Is that a thing? Is that okay?
Yeah, I don't think it's bitterness. I think it's just you now deciding how you're going to redefine that relationship. Hey, we had this relationship in this space. At one point, here's was your benefits from this relationship. Now that we had an issue, we had some trouble that take place. I'm now going to redefine this relationship. You're not going to have this access. I'm not going to want to hang around with you. I may not want to see you that much. Doesn't mean I'm not going to pray for you. Doesn't mean if God asks me to do something, I'm not going to want to do it. I think there are times when that happens because I know some people, because of what they did, they didn't want to pray for the people no more. They didn't want to try to help them out in anything no more. And it's just like, man, I think that's when there's an issue with that. You know what I mean? Yeah. I think that kind of bitterness is coming in when it stops you from doing things that might be with the will of God. But in real life, just normal stuff, like if I had a problem with you and I don't want to hang out with you, I don't think that's bitterness if I really forgiving you.
Yeah.
If I really forgiving you, I should be cool if I ain't got to hang out with you.
That don't mean I don't like you.
Trying to avoid, I don't think it's about trying to avoid, but it's not an extra effort to try to make it better.
Yeah. Okay. So what if the thing was, and then we'll go to the next one. But okay. So what if the thing is like this person still make your skin crawl when you just hear their name? It's like I'm over it, but just I'm not over you as a genuine person. Is that forgiveness or not? Because some people could just make you just piss you off so much to the point.
Oh yeah, you hear that
where
name,
you just like even to hear their name just like irritates. Like I don't even like if who all over there and you say that person's name, I ain't coming. You know what I'm saying?
That
like,
means,
I think that's you're protecting yourself. You're protecting your peace, bro. You like, listen, this person is gonna make me not have peace, but let me protect my peace. I've forgiven you. I just don't have to be around you. I think that's okay. You don't have to be around the person. I'm trying to think of biblical stories that might have fit this narrative.
I don't think that's unforgiveness to an extent. I think at that point it's a grudge. I don't think it's unforgiveness at that point. I just think maybe you're holding a grudge at that point with that person. Okay. It's one thing to forgive, like you said. Forgiveness is one thing. And you can forgive them, but it's like, I'll forgive you, but I didn't forget kind of situation. So this is my question. Here's a question then with that.
Sure.
I'm going to ask you this. I'm giving you all these pastoral questions as well.
I know, right? We don't.
We got to work on it.
Let's go. If a person says, I forgive you, but like Zeke said, to the extent we hear their name, like, have I really forgiven you?
Yeah, and that's what I'm trying
to say. Grudge now, still a sense of unforgiveness. Unforgiveness. Like I've had people I have to forgive, and I can go up to that person, right? Some dirty stuff, from stealing money, all kinds of stuff. And I can go up to them now, say, hey man, what's going on? Hug them, shake it, how you been? Blah, 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 blah. And just keep it moving. Right. I don't have anything in my heart still towards them, but there have been people, there are some names. I get what Zeke's saying, that I can get a name like.
Listen,
so that means it's not forgiven. Have I forgiven, or am I still? I've forgiven a part, but I'm still holding on to the action.
I would say somebody's forgiven if I forgave you. But even like when Jesus, when he did something for people, he told them, "Don't go back to where you came from. Don't go back."
Yeah, that's true.
It. So if I forgave you, did something wrong, I've forgiven you. It's up to me now to protect my peace. I don't have to go back to it in order to prove that I've forgiven you. I don't have to have a conversation with you to prove that I've forgiven you. If I had a relationship with God and I know I've forgiven you out of my heart, I don't have to have another conversation with you. If it comes up and we do, I'm going to treat you right. If I treat you wrong, now I feel like forgivenance may not have been here. But if I can treat you the same, well, not the same, but I can still treat you accordingly. I can still be, hey, what's going on? I may even say, hey, what's going on? Because I don't want to know what's going on in your life. I may just want to be like, hey, and that's it. You're right with it. Hello, everybody. And that's it. But that don't mean, in my opinion, what I look like.
You know what? Because you didn't forgive them.
But life, I don't think that's unforgivable.
Because you would end up punching them in the nose or something. Yeah. Think about it. When you see them, if it's still there and they haul off. So I get you. It's protecting your peace at all.
Yeah, I'm a big person. What do I need to do to protect my peace? Something got me off my peace. I may not want to go there and do that no more. I may not want to. There's certain people I know I can't be around because I know what will happen. It's about forgiveness. It's just about knowing me as a person, knowing me as a man, knowing me as what God has called me to do now. There's some people I just can't hang out with because you're going to put me in a bad situation. then I might
Yeah,
have
it's like the energy they bring.
Yeah.
Like, you know what the situation is going to turn into, and I know how I'm going to respond in that situation.
Right.
And I've forgiven you, but I'm not going to put myself back in that position.
Yeah,
Like I just know you bringing that. I just know you're going to bring.
I
that
know who
energy.
you
so,
are.
my skin just crawls
No.
because I got to deal with this again.
That's not unforgiveness. That just means I'm not
right.
giving.
I don't want to mess up our friendship or relationship that we have. We may
But
not
what about-
do this.
So how about this one then? What if it's like somebody just like personality versus like something like that? Because money or whatever is tangible. But what about like a personality thing? For instance, I invite you to my birthday party. You act a complete a-hole and just like killed and destroyed the whole energy. Now you ruined my birthday party. I'm like, this is my 40th, right? Big deal.
Right.
You ruined my day. I've never had a party. I've never done a thing. They invite you to it and you destroy the whole thing. Ruin our friendship or maybe my wedding or something, right?
Yeah.
Ruins our friend. Like, and so I'm holding on to that. And then finally, I'm going to let that go. However, like, do I say, okay, like this person maybe has moved on to something. Do I say, no, I'm still like, I moved on from it, but I don't want them back at another party, like that's not really tangible. That's more of a personality trait thing. Like, because I know they're gonna bring a certain energy I don't want to deal with. Like, I don't know. Is that forgiveness or is that a grudge? Like Eric said,
I think you still forgave him. I just, like it goes back to what Rich said. You protecting your peace. Okay. Like they say, if something happened, you shame on you once, it's okay the first time, it happened the second time, shame on you.
Yeah.
So, okay, you showed me who you are. Mike, who was it that said it? DMX said it, wasn't it? He said, I trust a snake to be a snake. I trust this to be this. He said, so now I trust people to be who they are.
Yep.
So if you come to my situation and you messed it up, okay, that's fine. And I don't dislike you, just not coming back to me. I've had people that do that at concerts, come backstage and act a fool, and I'm taking mental note. I'm watching. Okay, this will be the last time. And there are people that have never went to the back. And I don't dislike them. We talk. But when it comes to that, I say, I can't bring nobody in the back.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because that's protecting not just my peace, but the peace of those around.